So I did my honors project on consumer behavior and how it relates to the beauty industry. To start off, we want to define what consumer behavior is. It's the process that consumers use to purchase products or services. It's a decision making process that includes emotional, mental, and behavioral responses of consumers. There are many influences on consumers, and this is why they make certain decisions. There's also motivational factors, and wants and needs come into play with consumer behavior as well. So the buyer's journey starts off with someone realizing that they have a problem or a need or a want. They move on to the consideration stage where they clearly define and give name to their problem. Then they go through the decision stage where they go through the process of making the decision, and then they define what that decision is at the end of the journey. So impacts on consumers' decisions, some are specific to the buying situation, such as what the consumer is buying and the occasion that they're buying it for. They can also be specific to the person, including background, preferences, personality, motivations, and economic status. And we're going to take a deeper look into motivation. This is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Down here at the bottom, we have physiological needs. These are basic needs to live, so food, water, warmth, and rest. Then you move up to safety needs, and these give you a sense of security and safety. Psychological needs include belongingness and love needs, which is relationships, friendships. And then esteem needs are the sense of feeling accomplished, accepted. This has to do with self-esteem. And at the top of the pyramid is self-actualization. This is achieving one's full potential, and this is the top of the triangle where people feel completely self-fulfilled. So the beauty industry would fall in esteem needs because, putting on makeup and feeling pretty, feeling a sense of accomplishment and acceptance would fall into having high self-esteem. There are many factors that affect consumer behavior within the beauty industry, so we're going to look at a few of them. Advertisements is a huge one. They are useful in creating awareness, and they shape behaviors through cognition. Cognition is defined as the perception of a person towards the information communicated through advertisements. So this example is Zendaya advertising the new CoverGirl mascara. Social media plays a big role. It allows for more refined target markets. It has been found that consumers are 41% more likely to discover new brands or products via ads seen on social media. And influencer marketing has become huge surrounding social media. It's become one of the most effective ways to build brand awareness, and it helps bring beauty products to life. So this is an example of Kylie Jenner, an influencer, bringing to life this product that she is showing in her post. Culture is a big one too. Culture builds strong perceptions of products in the minds of consumers. The US has been found to be the most valuable beauty and personal care market in the world. It's been seen that language and symbols on packaging influences consumers' selection of products, and globalization has caused cross-cultural influences from other countries, especially in teen markets. So people see images of women like this, and it's seen that's how they should fit into society. That's how they need to look, and that's how culture plays into the self-esteem of the beauty industry. So lastly, income and purchasing power plays in my opinion, one of the biggest roles in buying decisions in the beauty industry. So in 2016, the average American household spent approximately $170 on cosmetics, perfume, and bath preparations. But also here, wants versus needs comes into play because the beauty industry is made up of products that are a lot of wants versus needs, especially makeup products. So here I have two images. On the left is drugstore makeup brands, and on the right are high-end makeup brands. So based on your income level and social class, if you're lower in social class and income, you're probably going to tend to purchase more products in the image on the left, if you're going to purchase any at all. So because it's a want, if you don't have the extra funds, the money for it, typically you're not going to buy those. However, other factors such as culture and social media are going to influence you. So um, those of lower classes are going to tend to purchase the ones on the left. Um, those of middle to upper social classes are going to tend to buy the products on the right, and that's also plays into the self-esteem of um, knowing that you have the best brands, the most quality, and those name brands. So overall, all of these factors play into the beauty industry and the ways that consumers buy products, how they make those decisions. Here are my references.